Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger with me, Get Daved. I think I am going to take Ayla along for this next fight. There's definite perks to bringing Luca instead, but I'll live with that decision. Alright. You can't pass through here. Okay. We're now fighting the Mud Imp, the Red Beast, and the Blue Beast. Use ice on the blue or on the red beast, and fire on the blue beast if you have it. We don't have it. I foolishly started off with something other than haste, so we'll fix that next time. 1,830. That's pretty good damage. If you have Arc Impulse as a triple tech, it's pretty quick to dispatch the first beast. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. We can also try Falcon Hit and get all three of them. I'm not sure how the damage on that's going to be, but it'll leave Marl available to heal and haste, so I'm going to go for that one now. Well, you guys, off-screen I did get Ayla Rock Throw. She was 7 tech points short, so she now has that move. And this is Falcon Hit. It's good for pretty much the entire game. Damage is not bad. When you hit a beast, they counterattack with that X-Strike move. I wonder if it's not as bad depending on who we target. I'm going to target the red beast and see if that's slightly friendlier. We get a ground stamp. Yeah, that wasn't so great. I think we need to take a healing break. And Chrono, you just sit there and look pretty for a minute. Alright, we got time for another Falcon Hit. The good news is it tends to kill the beasts at the same time. I seem to recall they get a bit more ferocious if you drop off one first. I think the Mud Imp gets way more aggressive with his counterattacks. Also, you can't really kill the Mud Imp at first because he has pretty high defense, in case you haven't noticed. He does this healing move as a counterattack to being hit, which makes it hard to make him feel bad about pain and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something else. Rock Throw is a move Ayla can use on enemies where she picks them up, throws them really high, and just lets them hit the ground. It's not bad. Yeah, there goes the Mud Imp with his crazy curing moves. Who's he gonna attack? Oh, Marl, Cure is so strong. Falcon Hit, I believe, is my strongest single enemy attack as well, since I can't use Ice Sword. If you brought Luca along, Fire Sword on that guy is great too. Yeah, look at that guy freak out now. I'm gonna cure Marl just because it's easier for her to take damage, so... Alright, sooner or later the Mud Imp removes his defense. I think he actually runs away if you wait too long as well. Also, if you have Charm, you can get good stuff from all three of these enemies. I don't have Charm. This is Ice Toss, it's a combination of Ice and Rock Throw. Yeah, that's more like it. Mud Imp does not have a lot of HP, so now that the beasts are dead, we can really tear him a new one. That was kind of counterproductive, buddy. And Ice Toss him and he should be dead. There's a stronger version of this attack that's a dual tech between Marl and Ayla called Ice Throw, I think, where they use Ice 2 and Rock Throw. It's I think it's actually weaker. It seems to be less effective. Alright, welcome to Mount Woe, and welcome to our first rubble and special tech point farming enemy. This guy has can take about 3 hits and gives off 100 tech points if you kill him, but he locks all of your techs. Let's just go for it. You can't really get a command in before he does something. They're very difficult to hit as well, as you're starting to see. Ayla's my most accurate character. Chrono's got the most power, and is pretty accurate too. You have a little bit of time to kill them. I just need to land one more blow. The stakes are so high. Please just die. I got a bad feeling about this one. Oh no, he's gonna get away. Yeah. Please. When you're underleveled, it's a little harder to kill them. We will be adapting our tactics to be a bit more aggressive for him next time. Because that was 100 tech points that just got away on me. The enemies here are really good for experience. I'm just so disappointed about that not working out with the old rubble. Bantam imps aren't too bad. Most of the enemies here aren't too bad, actually. You know, aside from the rebels. Sorry, people. I don't think I'm ever going to recover from that one. You can imagine me going into some sort of rundown bar, talking to the guy who plays piano there. We know him well. He's seen me regularly, and I tell him, "Play me my tune, Sam." Not again, though. Just play it. So this place is a little confusing. In general, it reduces to just a series of straight lines with forks in the roads. Like, they don't really have nesting paths, or branching paths that branch and then branch again. Like, it's nicely broken up into modular screens as well, where there's only one way to advance to the next area. So it's pretty easy to clear out one zone and then move on to the next. Also, I mean, the experience is awesome. It takes about 3,000 experience, maybe about 3,500 for a character to get a level up right now, and I get like 700 from a fight, so... Chrono level up, and life. That revives a character. Alright, so that's to the next area. There's a treasure down below us, and another rubble. And we're gonna go after that rubble a bit differently. So I think Frog's pretty accurate, and he's fast. And Luca's got the dash ring right now. I'm gonna put that on Frog, I think. That'll get him another speed. And the hit ring's tempting. I may actually put that on Ayla. Just so we've got someone who can actually hit. And I want Chrono to get that counterattack at the beginning of the fight. So hopefully this one will work a bit better. One hit. It was from Frog, so it wasn't terribly strong, but... Come on. Critical hit, there we go. Ugh. 1,000 experience, 1,000 tech points. See, wasn't that great? Spire is an awesome move between Chrono and Frog. Chrono uses Lightning 2, Frog uses Leap Slash, which is like his version of Spin Cut, and it does big damage. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stick with this party for a little while then, because they got the job done. Load Helm! Load Helm is good. Equip it. There's nothing special about it, unfortunately, but statistically it's pretty good, and I think everyone can use it, unlike the Glow Helm, which we purchased earlier. So Phase 1 cleaned out. We missed out on one rubble, but that's okay. I never really wanted to kill it anyway. Counterattack and just one-shot that guy. There's a couple other enemies like these guys in the game. Sweet. So it looks like they got about 550 hit points, because I don't think I did much more than 500 last time. 100 tech points for everyone. Charm is what we're really aiming to get. It would be nice if we could get Ice 2 on Marl as well, so I'm actually going to swap her back in for just a little bit. Alright, we won't have time to finish off this fight. Trust me, these guys aren't too bad. There, one's dead already. The other one will be dead when we come back next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger.